Hello everybody, welcome to Orlando Executive. This is the first time in a very long time, I couldn't tell you the last time that I flew in the afternoon. Gotta be honest, I was expecting it to be a lot hotter, but it's a nice 79 degrees. We're doing holds today, the dreaded holds, because when you're doing your IFR training, you're either going to be leaving the session with a good grasp on holds or holding a pillow, crying. Not fun at first. We've already done a ground lesson to go through the theory of holds and stuff like that, and how to enter and adjusting timing and things like that, and today is the time to put it into practice. So I'm going to do my best in this video to explain some things as I go along and show you Jonathan's journey learning how to hold me while he cries. This video is sponsored by Flying Eyes, the best sunglasses, best eyewear, because it's not just sunglasses, they do prescriptions as well, but the best eyewear for pilots, hands down. If you've not heard of Flying Eyes, they are the lightest, most flexible sunglasses for pilots to wear. Now, what's the point in them being light and flexible? Well, they fit underneath your headset and they don't cause any head pain here. Sunglasses that I used to wear, the arms of those glasses would dig into the side of my head, cause head pain, and I would have to wear the sunglasses like that over the ear cup. Not anymore, not with Flying Eyes. The best sunglasses for pilots, and they're stylish as well. Get yourself 10% off, use my discount code LewDix. That helps you out, saves you a bit of money, and also makes me look good to Flying Eyes. So let's help each other out. Let's go and hold each other.
6 hours later.
Let's get out of here.
Welcome to the sky,
It's been a bit,
friend.
man.
Yeah, it's been a bit for me as well. It's nice up here, man.
It is, very nice.
We are flying, and to give you some additional situational awareness, we're going to this fix called Mambo. It's 20 miles from the Orlando VOR on the 309 degree radial, and the hold we'll be doing is left turns, so non-standard, and Johnny V is going to do a parallel entry to get into the hold. I try to make things as simple as possible when it comes to instrument flying, as there's always so much going on. So this is how I figure out which entry to use for a hold, and get ready, because this is going to be the most high-tech demonstration you've ever seen.
Are you ready, kids?
Let's say that this is the Orlando VOR, and let's just say a kid drew this line. I'm a professional, I've been doing this for years, just trust me. The line is the 309 degree radial from the Orlando VOR, and the fix here is Mambo. This is the holding fix. This is the non-standard hold, and to determine my entry, I need to split the hold up into 3 different sections. To do that, I draw a line extending the inbound course, depicted here in pink, and then another line 70 degrees from that course. In this, the inbound is 129 degrees, so this line emanates from 199 degrees. The 3 sections represent the 3 different entries. Number 1 is direct, number 2 is parallel, and number 3 is teardrop. Then I need to work out where I'm coming to the fix from and on what heading I'll cross the fix, and make a decision on what entry will be the best to get me turned back inbound with the least amount of stress. That's my philosophy on this anyway. Here you can see we're right on the line, and it can't be a direct because we're on the wrong side for that. So you have a choice to make between a teardrop and a parallel. Today I challenged Johnny V to a parallel entry, so this is how it will look, and hopefully he paints his lines on 4 flight better than this idiot kid that did this drawing.
Alright, man. So I'm going to just leave you on this heading. You can figure the rest out. 1400 and maintain a 309 radial.
1400, 309.
Your controls.
My controls.
Your controls. So we're going to Mambo, which is 20 DME, of course.
November 779,
Everything's set up. I like it. Nice small corrections to get that VOR radial back. I love that, man. Lake of Boca traffic, sky 734 my golf, 1,400 feet. We're climbing to 2,500 feet, and we are on, well, we're about 3 miles off the east side of Lake of Boca. We're heading towards the Mambo fix to hold Lake of Boca.
Lake Boca traffic here, White Diamond 362, Papa say we're just south of Mambo. We're going to be turning westbound away from it, 3,000, headed to the west shore, Lake Boca.
Right, and that right there is the importance of making radio calls.
Hey, November 2500?
25, yeah.
Roger.
Ready? Don't want to do sex noises, sorry man.
That's okay.
Well, I said we're going to hold each other.
I know, for 1 minute.
Direct entry.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you hit the fix, right, 20 DME, start the timer, maintain that 309 radial out for a minute. And then when you're at a minute, you're going to make a standard rate turn to the right to re-intercept.
Re-intercept.
and then that's going to bring you, just to give you a visual, we're going out here, and then we're coming back around this way, and then re-intercepting the radial.
Got it.
And then once we hit 20 DME, we're going to make a turn to the outbound, which is then a left turn, because that's the protected side.
Got it. 20 DME.
Boom.
Started.
All right, perfect.
So we're going to hold this heading.
Yes. We're going to hold this. You're going to hold the radial. Just do what you've been doing for another minute. And then we're going to swing it back around into the protected side. And re-intercept. Now, as this minute is going, what you could do is you could switch this back around to the new inbound course of 129, which is the reciprocal.
Okay, 10 more seconds.
Beautiful.
Alright, 1 minute. Standard rate turn.
Clear right. Nice standard rate turn, and all you're going to do is re-intercept that same course you were just flying. So you're just doing the reciprocal, and you're going to re-intercept it. So you can see you're coming into the protected side here.
Yep.
You're going to swing it back around, re-intercept, and once you hit Mambo, you're going back outbound. Once it comes in, you can see you still got a mile to go, so you're fine.
And then we flip this right when we hit Mambo?
You can actually reset that now to 0. And you're timing the outbound, like when do you start the outbound?
Once we hit the fix?
Once you hit the fix outbound, yeah. Once you're at that fixed distance, so 20. Look at how perfectly you've done that, man. That's a perfect parallel entry. That's beautiful. So now you're getting back onto the radio.
We are getting on the radio.
Perfect, brother.
Alright, 129.
There you go, 20 DME, so you've hit Mambo, we're on Mambo now, and we'll go outbound.
Simulated entry failure.
Beautiful, man, great entry. It's as simple as that, see how easy that is.
Yep.
Now, something to take into consideration here is you had wind pushing you, so you're going to have to correct for that a little bit so it doesn't push you into the course. 20, start that timer for a minute.
There it goes.
And we're going outbound for a minute. I would bring your head in a little bit further to the right just because it's pushing you in towards the thing. So cool, we sit here for a minute. So the first one here is like the tester, I like calling it the tester. So we'll go out for a minute, go back in, see how long it takes us, and then we'll adjust the timing on the next outbound leg.
Okay.
And hold each other, man. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Perfect, man.
Pretty close.
Pretty close, yeah. 10 seconds left, basically. 10 seconds left now with 0.2 to go. This is going to be close, man. It's going to be close. Got 5 seconds to go. So, boom. 2 seconds off, man. 2 seconds off, 58 seconds. So how are you going to adjust the outbound to come back inbound exactly at a minute? Let's see if we get it exactly a minute.
Okay.
Timer. Nice. Cool. Alright, here we go.
Alright, so we were 2 seconds short on that end.
2 seconds short on that end.
Alright, so we're going to do 102, and then we'll do a turn.
We'll see.
Once you guys get to the shoreline, are you going to stay at that altitude, or are you going to be going down?
6 seconds.
Oh, 6.
I think we're going to.
There was a little bit of delay with timing here and there,
Yeah,
so
there was.
see if we can get it bang on the time.
Down to 1,500.
Bam.
Boom, well done. Nicely done. Again, your turning is very consistent. Very consistent indeed. Your altitude, however...
Alright, so we're going to add 6 seconds to this leg.
Out to the west.
Well, we 54, yeah, 6 seconds. Alright, cool.
Alright, so 6 more seconds. 4, 5, 6.
Perfect. In this turn, fix that altitude. Bang, you're turning back in.
We're on heading, we're on course.
Looking good. Let's see what this does for the timing.
As far as messing with the power through all this.
I'm not a massive fan. Hold on a second. 0.1. 2 seconds. Hey, we're taking it. We're taking it. We're taking that as a victory. What you did got us closer to 1 minute, so you extended the outbound to get you inbound at the correct time. So, yeah, the power settings, they say, you know, when you're within 3 minutes of the hold, you want to have gotten to your hold speed and whatever.
Everything's set, ready to go.
Everything's set, exactly. It was 2 seconds over.
We're over, so we're going to shorten this 2 seconds.
Cool.
Round and round we go, and to speed this up a little bit, we got back to the fix at 1 minute and 2 seconds again, which is good enough for a first attempt at all of this.
I like it. Mic controls.
Your controls.
Mic controls. Relax for a minute, take them off if you want.
But this hold is published, and I want to absolutely boggle Johnny V's mind. So I'm going to try and disorient it before giving him an unpublished and completely made up hold to see if he can figure out how to enter it.
Alright man, are you sufficiently lost situational awareness? Hopefully.
I have no idea where I am.
Yep, good. That's the point. That's what we want.
We're around the Popka area somewhere?
Somewhere over there, yeah. We'll figure it out. Yep. Okay, I want you to fly this, actually, I want you to fly the 295 radial from the Orlando VOR, so you can fly that.
Okay.
To add fuel to this fire that we've got, we're going to do an unpublished hold here. I want you to hold on the 295 radial, which we're on it, right?
Right.
I want you to hold on the 295 radial. I want you to hold southeast at 25 DME left turns. How are you going to enter that hold?
Alright, so that's going to be on this side.
So yeah, exactly. So if you look, southeast is this way, so the fix is going to be ahead of us. Left turns, like I said.
Yep, left turns.
So it's going to be coming back the other way.
Direct entry.
Oh, yes! There you go.
We hit the fix?
Nice.
Oh, no, not yet.
Exactly, there you go. You don't need it yet, just when you're outbound. But no, it's the same thing as it was at Mambo. Same exact thing. Yep. Perfect, man. Good job.
I'll tell you, it's not easy figuring that stuff out on the fly, so well done to Johnny V on his first ever hold session. You saw that kid's drawing, awful, but I like to make it as simple as possible in my head, and that's what works for me. Whether I'm doing it in the real world or I'm doing practice written exams, I always imagine drawing out the hold in my head, and it always works for me. There are different methods out there, but now let's see if you can do the easy bit, landing. And before we land, don't forget to use my discount code LewDix for 10% off the best eyewear for pilots, Flying Ice. You will not regret it. The links you need are in the description.
Mooney 33 Romeo Kilo, say your position.
About 14 miles away.
It was looking so nice. It was looking so nice.
Calm.
Yeah, it was so nice. It was. I know. I was making a face. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so good, and then bang. Nah, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.